And Yan Bingtao, a debutant, touches shoulders, a thumbs up from John Higgins. He is the Betfred Masters Champion 2021.
Was it as easy as it looked?
No, sir. No, sir, it wasn't.
Yan Bingtao has risen from a poor working-class background and playing to support his cancer-stricken mother to become China's latest sporting prodigy. Nicknamed the Chinese Tiger, Yan was born in Zibo, in China's eastern province of Shandong, on February 16, 2000, and his first taste of holding a cue was on a rickety billiards table when he was 7 years old. Yan possessed talent, so his father Shandong left his work at a pharmaceutical industry in the hopes that his son would have a future in the sport. Yan stopped school at the age of 8 or 9 in order to follow his passion of playing snooker in Beijing, and the pair left home against the advice of friends and family. To save money, my father and I rented a room in the suburbs with just a bed and desk, costing 280 yuan a month. We could not afford heating, and it was so cold that we wore our coats indoors. As father and son struggled to make ends meet, they gave up and went back to their Zibo home. When Yan's mother, the family's primary provider, was identified as having rectal cancer and required surgery in 2013, they were thrown into a crisis. He entered more and more competitions because he needed the money to pay for his mother's medical bills. Yan started taking part in professional competitions as a wild card at the age of 13 while his reputation was growing. Yan won the World Amateur Snooker Championship the next year in 2014, becoming its youngest champion. He began his professional career in 2015, relocated to England to advance his career, and won his first ranking championship in Riga, Latvia in 2019. Since then, he has been on a rapid upward trajectory. The 20-year-old snooker pro defeated 4-time world champion John Higgins 10-8 in Milton Keynes, England, to win the coveted Masters title, becoming the competition's youngest victor in 26 years. It was Yan's first major title, and he was just a year older than Ronnie O'Sullivan was in 1995 when he won the Masters at 19, also beating Higgins. Sheffield-based Yan collected £250,000 with his Masters triumph, the biggest payday of his fledgling career, and is widely praised for his dedication and hard work. Despite such payoffs, he still lives a very modest life with his girlfriend and cat in a quiet, normal terraced house in suburb of England. In the domestic media, he is hailed as the successor to 33-year-old Ding Junhui, who has long been the nation's finest player and served as an example for Yan among a number of up-and-coming Chinese athletes. Many observers, including O'Sullivan, highlighted the new champion's poise and maturity in storming back from behind to stun Higgins. "I'll be very surprised if he doesn't win at least 1 or 2 world titles," O'Sullivan, a 6-time world champion, said. Watch this video as to why Ronnie and Jimmy White criticized referee for unfair warning, and don't forget to subscribe the channel.